Alright, so I thought I'd record this as I'm working, because I'm still working, still got a lot of stuff to do. So, it is the 5th of March 2024. Well, knowing me, traditional fashion, it's actually the 6th of March 2024, and it's 12:21 a.m. Okay? Now, I don't really care that it's 12:21 a.m. It's still in my mind the night of the 5th. Again, I sound like a little bit of a broken tape recorder here, but yeah. Now, at this point, these videos are becoming a little bit of a consistency thing. Sometimes I have nothing to talk about, sometimes I have a lot to talk about. Today's is one of those days where I don't really have much to talk about. I guess the only thing that I have to talk about is things are starting to look up a little bit. So I'm getting referrals coming to me, I'm getting clients signed on, starting another business with my mate. Things are starting to, I guess, go on the upswing. Now, is it going to be easier? Who knows? I'm expecting it to still be hard, and I would hope that it's still hard, because that just means that there's going to be more people that are weeded out, right? Now, one thing that I heard from Alex Hormozy, which was so true, is growth is always painful. Like, it's always super painful, right? Like, if you're not growing, if you're staying in the exact same position that you're in and staying in the circle that you're in, it's not painful. It's actually quite comfortable, because you've sort of filled out into the circle that you're in, meaning the comfort circle, right? Your competency level and your skill level has filled out all those holes in this competency circle in your situation. But when you choose to start growing your situation, start growing that circle, your circumstance changes. And now there's so many gaps, and now you're in a foreign scenario. You haven't experienced anything like this. So your competency and your skill level still has to catch up and fill those holes like you did with the first situation. Now, in order to do that, you have to be pretty much battered and beat up by this circumstance over and over and over, and it hurts. Like, it's a different kind of pain. It's not like physical pain, but it's a pain because it's the purest form of knowing that you're not enough yet. And I say yet very, very specifically, because maybe right now you're not enough to reach the goal. Yet. Because if you keep on taking those falls, if you keep on pushing, eventually you'll start filling out that situation a little bit. Your competency and your skill level will start filling out that circle, inch by inch, little by little. And eventually you'll get to the point where you've defeated that monster, and you might choose to increase the size of that circle even more, and the circle continues, and the cycle continues, right? So I thought that was interesting, because I resonated with that point quite a lot, because it does hurt. It's like the purest form of just saying that you're not enough yet. And most people don't. Most people are so arrogant and so comfortable in their life that they never get to feel like this, which I feel like is a blessing. Like, it's a blessing that I get to feel like this, because in order for me to feel like this, I need to put myself in this situation. And feeling like this will actually push me to become better in this situation. And therefore, growth. Anyway, that's me. Z out. I'm going to continue working. And yeah, I hope everything's well. Good night.